All right, what's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we are going to be continuing along in my playthrough of Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And we're doing great in this. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lands, and we are going to continue to work along here, trying to figure out where I should go next. As I've said, I kind of have a foolproof system here. Basically, throw out a jeer, get someone to attack me. Once they attack me, I obliterate their force when they attack. After they do that, that is very strange. That arrow definitely looks like it's pointing towards a different land, but it's not. So, yeah, it's pretty fantastic. We kind of crush everybody at this point. I'm going to replace all my level 30s with some 29s just to keep my force a little bit well-rounded. Is that good? But I'm always going to keep masking because she's my wife, who I've never seen, never made eyes contact with her ever because she's wearing a giant mask. It's great. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. We're going to be going through this. This is kind of my routine at this point. Is I do jeer, get people to attack me, and after they attack me, I attack them back, beat them up, and then take their land. So yeah, that's pretty much how I've been doing these. Is just like I organize it that way. It makes the videos a little bit more consistent in length, and it allows me to kind of just predict what's going on. As the Vagrant Officer, I had no idea what was happening pretty much the whole time. It was pretty funny. I love that in this game there's nostalgia of that all the background music is possible from like every game. I think that's really cool. Let's see what we gotta do here. I didn't even look. So there's the main camp. So let's see. Where is everybody? Where am I? What's even going on right now? All right, so let's get every single person. Let's have all of you attack that armory right there. And yeah, actually, we're gonna just keep going with that. I like this. Yeah, so what I like about this game is that you really can just tell everybody what to do, and they're pretty obedient. Sometimes they get a little bit rebellious and they do whatever they want. It's weird. I don't know what makes them do that. Stuck in here. Okay. Let's go this way, and then we're gonna go ahead and do. Let's do focus, double, true speed, and then just annihilate everybody who's right here. We do a lot of damage when we get focus like that. Yeah, we just destroy everybody, and then they're all dead. So it's pretty phenomenal. We can really crush people. It's very, very fun. Let's go this way now. I'm gonna keep just taking out people on their side. But yeah, no, we're just crushing it in this game right now. Kind of trying to figure it out as we went along. We had the Vagrant Officer for a while. That's what we were. It was cool to be the Vagrant Officer. You get unstoppable in this game, as I've said before. You become insanely powerful when you attack and defend and everything because you get all these crazy abilities in this game when you were a Vagrant Officer. I really think the Vagrant Officer idea was really, really cool. I think they did that very, very well. And it makes the game really fun because now I just destroy everybody and I have all these abilities and it's just great, you know? So I like it. I think this game really fixed a lot of what was going on in the franchise right at this point. And so I think they, oh my gosh, I just one-shot Bojang? Yeah, I did. Let's go for Cheng Pu now because he's the guy we need to be careful about. He's very strong because he's inspired, but look at how I'm so strong that even an inspired general does not stand a chance. And I captured him too. Sweet. That was the first time I've ever actually said that, so that was pretty cool. I'm just gonna keep making them attack. I want them to just do everything now. What was that? Does he agree with me? What was that? What was that? That guy just went, ah. I'm like, all right, you cool with that, man? What was that? Why'd you just say ah and nothing else? It's great. But let's do our true speed. We're just gonna go right for the supply base. I mean, look at this. I'm super fast and I have true speed on, so I'm like insanity. I mean, this is just unstoppable. We're very, very good. I'm glad that they like kind of give you you're basically a protagonist, like your character. Like they say like, who do you want to be? So like, this is who I am. I will never betray. My character will never run away or anything like that, which is great because my character is unstoppable at this point. So I'm glad that I'm not ever gonna attack my own force. I still totally can. I have a feeling that hold on, what are these idiots doing? Are they really going for the main camp? Oh my gosh, you guys are so stupid. Wow, they're so dumb. It's amazing how stupid they are. Don't go right for the main camp when like we haven't even figured everything out yet. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Okay, she's over there. Good. So stupid. The AI are kind of dumb, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world that they're really stupid. It's just funny that they just totally, it's like, what are y'all doing? What do you think that's a good idea to just, they're not the player. They feel like they have plot armor of being the main character, but they do not. So, but yeah, no, I like this game a lot. I think Mangpo's moveset is absolutely hilarious. It's just, they threw everything at it at that point. They were just like, let's just see what happens if we just go insane with the moveset, and they did, and it's hilarious. And I think that this, the way that this version of the game works is it's just very, very fun. Oh my gosh, I am so powerful. This is insanity. I'm so strong. I like two-shot people. Well, focus is really great. Focus just destroys everybody. But yeah, it's just very good. I've talked about it a million times, but I'll talk about it more in detail later. But it's like they just knew what they knew how to redeem the game a lot with this one, with this number in the franchise. They did a great job of working it out well. You guys are dumb, so I'm just gonna have you back up. Even though they're doing great everywhere else, but it is pretty funny that they're attacking the main camp like I would way too early, which I think is hilarious. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and run through all these people, get my leveling up on. I'm so strong, and Mangpo's moveset's great, and it's just fun. This game is just fun. Being the Vagrant is insanely great. I think next time when I play through this game, I'm not gonna stay as the Vagrant as long as I did, because I definitely kind of milked it for way too long, and it became like where even your generals, like your friends, were like, "Hey, you gonna betray yet? Because the game is boring when you don't." They basically like told me that. They didn't actually, but it feels like they were. I was getting like lots of things like, "You should defect," and I was like, maybe I should, but I was curious what it would happen if I just didn't do that. But then it became a little bit trivial at that point. I was way like, they basically were like, yeah, you should have switched a long time ago, and I didn't really realize that. It's not the end of the world. Again, I became even more powerful than I ever thought I would be, and it was great to be that strong, but yeah, next time I would switch a lot sooner. So it was still really fun, and we're insanely powerful and stuff like that, but they clearly like they want you to be the Vagrant officer for like a little bit, and then they want you to stop. And that's pretty much how it goes, and I get it, and it makes sense to me completely. So I enjoy it. I have a good time. And yeah, we're playing as this ridiculously small guy with a deep or tiny voice, but he's an elder. He has the elder thing, and his voice is pitched up. It's just phenomenal. I love it. So I recruited Cheng Pu, and yeah, we're doing great. So players unaffected by enemy attacks while performing power attacks, effective for 3 months, and then for 3 months increase. I have to pick one of these? Sure, I'll just do that. That was odd. I don't know if I was actually supposed to do that, but it's fine. So I'll go ahead and use my next card where I restore all my people, which is the Sun Cheng Zhang one, and then we'll go ahead and attack the people who just attacked us. Again, in older games, this is one of the things I've said before. In the older games, when they attack you and you repel them, they get devastated. In this game, it doesn't seem like they really get hurt that much. So I don't know what that's all about, because it definitely feels like it should be way more of like a heavy price for them to attack, but it's definitely not. So I don't know. Let's get that person out. All right, cool. I want Mask to be the second strongest, and so far she is. But it is, we have to kind of work on that a little bit. She's the same moveset as me. We also have Lu Bu and Diao Chan, who I totally still calling this. There is no way they are going to stay allied with me. I so doubt that. There's no way. There's no way they're going to stay on my side as those two. She joined my force too. Like I captured Lu Bu, but there's no way Diao Chan is going to. When Diao Chan showed up, I'm like, oh yeah, they're going to betray me at some point, and I'm going to stomp them into the ground. And then I'm totally game with him doing it too, because if he keeps betraying me over and over and over again, I think that'll be hilarious. So yeah, there's no way. I'm gonna go this way. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. I just went ahead and pinged that they need to all attack, because why not, you know? Let's do our true speed here, and let's just go right through all these units, these generals right here. I have a rock slide on, and I have on do a bunch of damage to enemy generals when you see them thing. I have a whole bunch of stuff going on. So I'm pretty much unstoppable when I enter into battle with people, which makes me it's very fun. It's very fun to be this strong. It's very, very fun indeed. So we're gonna go right back the way we came and work on these people right here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a focus and like two-shot people. That's one. There's Xiahou Yuan. Let's see if I can kill him quickly, although he just rolled away. And now let's get double. Let's go ahead and do our double. Let's do our true speed, and then let's just run through him again. I mean, again, all we're trying to do is take out the guy who's really strong, because Xiahou Yuan is like he's inspired right now. That's what we're trying to do. And we're gonna just work on him. Eat the mushroom. I spit, but he dodged it somehow, and then I threw a tree in his face, so that works. Yeah, we're pretty unstoppable. It's great. Oh my gosh, these people are so stupid. What are y'all doing? I told y'all to attack, I just said attack, but they of course go for the main camp like a bunch of idiots. Wow, they're dumb. So I'm gonna just go ahead and tell them to back up, and I'm gonna literally tell them to go and take every base, because I don't know what they were trying to do. Hysterical though, that they literally were like, yeah, I hear you about taking bases, but we're gonna go right for the main camp just like the player. I'm like, no, you don't. I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate the willingness, people, but no. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is tell them all to go basically anywhere else but where they were trying to go. Yeah, y'all all go to the armory up here. Everybody did it. There we go. And then we're going to go and work on whoever these generals are that just spawned in. I think it's Peng Tong. He's like, I can't even reach that guy. I guess I have to go this way to make them spawn in, or maybe they'll just spawn in a second. But I also forget that I set everything on fire. Every base I ever go into, I set it on fire, which in theory is cool, but it does slow down the progress of the player, because then I'm like trying to. So let's do this. Let's go double. Let's go true speed, and then let's just annihilate everybody in here. I mean, look at this. I mean, like, what are they gonna do about this? They can't do anything to stop me. I just come in, I just light it on fire, and then I also use true speed and annihilate everybody. It's just great. My character is so broken, and it mainly helps because of the vagrant officer stuff. Setting every base on fire when you walk into it on attack is so broken. Now granted, it does slow down the progress of taking stuff, but I don't really care because it's just funny. So we're gonna take this one. There we go. So we took that. Let's go and drop another true speed and just wipe out everybody who's trying to run away because we have time. Give me plenty of time. What are my people doing? Okay, yeah, they're all at the armory. Good, 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 good. So they're actually doing what they were supposed to do, which is not just go right to the main camp. It is silly that the main camp was positioned the way it was because it does kind of ruin their ability to like do anything, because the main camp was, our main camps are basically like touching, which is silly. So now what I'm going to do is let's have Mask go to the watch post. Let's have Lubu also go to that watch post, and everyone else is going to the armory, which I think is that one. So that's great. I'm just going to be at the main camp, just chilling. Because eventually the enemy troops will respawn at some point. I know that it's coming. And when they do, I'll be ready. But yeah, we're crushing it. This dude is ridiculous. I want to give my troops the ability to get some experience, which they seem to be doing okay at. Although it feels like everyone else is... What are these guys doing? Yeah, see, of course somebody is stupid and is messing with me. You go there, and then you go for that watch post. You freaking idiots. Why do they come to me? It's like, don't go to me. Go to where, like, everyone else is going. I'm doing fine. But I think they do that because, again, it's the programming. If those people come at this base, I'm going to literally tell everybody to back up. Because I don't like when they come here. It's like, I'm just trying to make it fun here. Alright, so let's drop our true speed and just annihilate everybody here. I'm hoping to, like, I'm not going to actually take the main camp right away because the commander is going to spawn. Yeah, there he is. So yeah, we're absolutely destroying everybody. It's great. They're all going to respawn right in my face, and then I'm going to just destroy everybody again. Oh, it's Zhang Jiao this time. Ooh. I mean, I'm not like, again, I'm not worried about it. Alright, so before they all start going, let me get these fools. You guys go for the supply base. Everyone else, except for you, also supply base. Nobody come to the main camp. Supply base, and I'm just gonna do it again one more time because it takes them a lot. They need a lot of reinforcement to do stuff the way I want them to. Yeah. So Zhang Jiao is here. I'm not worried about it at all. He's not very good compared to me. Can I pick this up? There we go. I have like a million. I have so much. Oh my gosh, I'm just ridiculously powerful. It's great. So let's get rid of this guy. That should help us take the main camp because once we take the main camp, it gets hilarious because now Zhang Jiao is just chilling here and he's like, oh crap, I don't have a main camp anymore. I'm like, no, you don't, because I took it from you. And it's pretty funny. So fortunately, everyone else on my side is actually doing what they want, what I told them to do, which is great. Even the ones that tried to come to the main camp have listened to me, which is great. So supply base. I'm gonna make you go to the supply base as well. Supply base. Everybody go to the supply base that's not in that one. Which is funny because only one guy went to the. I could have sworn I pinged more people to go towards that base on the far left side, but it's okay. That one guy is just taking care of business, which is great. So let's see if they're stupid. Are they stupid enough to literally not listen to me? Supply. Alright, yeah, you're still... I want everyone to go to the supply base. And it looks like they are actually doing it, but it took them a second to realize that I was... what I said was what they need to do. They do get a lot of experience when they take bases, which is kind of why I'm like just running around in circles waiting. Zhang Jiao has a lot to say to me now. I definitely overpinged it. Look at this. I have 1,300 kills, and it was very far behind. I don't know why it was so far behind. It's interesting. Let's go ahead and drop its true speed and just destroy Mi Fong. Because we can. Because we're ridiculous. Character is very, very strong. And we have Meng Huo's thing where he just runs through everybody. Meng Huo's moveset in this game is probably my favorite because it's the most outrageous out of any moveset. Normally he's always had the gloves, and it was funny that in this game they were like, you know, we're gonna give him just like items. He just throws stuff at people. He just throws mushrooms, columns, palm trees, and a giant cylinder, like a column at everybody. It's just fantastic. So I think he's a great character in this game. I'm glad I'm playing as this character. I'm surprised they didn't just pick this one right off the bat originally, but this game still won the poll, so that's why we were here. But we did it. Thank y'all for watching. We'll keep moving along. We'll keep crushing people. 1 defense and 1 attack per video. Seems like a good way to just keep it standard here. I will definitely be recruiting Peng Tong because Peng Tong is cool, even though he just is a generic moveset in this game. So we have now taken another place. Let's drop a quick save, and this will be the end of this video. You can tell because it's wrapping up. But it is a good time. And I appreciate each and every one of you for watching this. It's very fun. It's very fun to play through this game. Very fun indeed. Alright, well, Menghuo never did anything. Troop casualties have decreased thanks to their training efforts. Allied officers' troops have been restored. Go Peng Tong. Look at that. Alright. Oh my gosh, he literally recovered everything. Alright, so I'll drop a save here because that was not expected. And now I will end it. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.